In this video, I'm going to walk you through the basics of getting started with your new Enigma Express. First, I'll walk you through putting your Enigma on for the first time. Start with your faceplate facing out and the holster against your body. Your fidlock buckle is magnetic and secured with a locking system. Once your buckle is secured, it can only be released by pulling the tab forward towards your faceplate. Make sure to release belt tension before attempting to release your buckle. This will extend the life of your buckle. Your belt also has a tri-glide. If the tri-glide placement is uncomfortable, simply slide it to its ideal placement. You will find 2 leg leash options in your Enigma packaging. Our single point leash will be attached to your Enigma. For the purposes of this video, we'll focus on setting up your single point leash, but if you would like to try our 2-point, please refer to our complete leg leash guide here. It's very important to make sure that your Enigma leg leash is adjusted correctly to fit your body. Incorrect adjustment can lead to comfort problems and/or poor system performance. Make sure to take a few minutes to correctly adjust your leg leash and you'll get much better results. To adjust the single point leg leash, start by putting your Enigma on in the position you'd like to wear it. This is the correct way to wear your leg leash for both right and left-handed users. If you're right-handed, the buckle will attach on the outside of your thigh. If you're left-handed, it will attach on the inside. First, adjust your garter drop so that the buckle is at the crease of your thigh. Garter drop length is very important. If your drop is too short, your leg leash will fall down in the back. If it's too long, your Enigma will rise too far on the draw. Start with the buckle in the crease of the thigh and adjust as needed from there. To shorten your garter, pull the free end slowly, while using your other hand to help it feed smoothly. To loosen, hold the buckle with one hand and pull on the captured portion of the leash. As you adjust your leg leash, make sure to move the keepers too so the webbing doesn't pull through. Next, adjust the length of the loop with the slider. The loop of the leg leash should be above the taper at the top of the thigh. This will help to keep it from sliding down. Your leg leash should be about as snug as a pair of briefs. You want just enough tension to keep the leg leash from sliding down, but not so much that it's strangling you. Your leg leash should sit high on the leg, near the crease of your thigh in front, and near the crease of your buttock in the back. In addition to being the most stable position for most body types, keeping it in the crease also helps reduce the appearance of panty lines from the leg leash. Next, test your range of motion. You should be able to squat and lunge without the leg leash pulling on the holster or sliding down your thigh. While your Express comes pre-configured for your gun, you can still make some adjustments if needed. Your Express will come with 2 wing inserts. One will already be installed. To increase grip rotation, consider using the larger E-Mod wing insert. And to reduce grip rotation, you can use the smaller insert or remove the insert altogether. To increase slide tuck, you can change the buckle position on your faceplate. Slide tuck will decrease with your buckle fully extended and will increase with the hole that moves the buckle closest to the faceplate. You might notice that you're left with excess belt and leg leash material. Don't trim your belt or leg leash until you've tried all carry positions, accessories, and adjustment methods. Then trim with scissors and sear with a lighter. Achieving great concealment with your Express might take more than simply placing it on your body, but we have created a full library of tutorials that walk you through every aspect of your concealment journey. To get started on dialing in concealment on your body type, we recommend starting with our concealment education in the Learn drop-down menu on our website. Finally, keep in mind that we have a wealth of free resources here at PHLster, including a twice-a-month live Enigma tune-up class. If you find that you're struggling with getting things just right, or you just like a hand kind of getting things started, please consider joining myself and Dakota Adelphia for our next live tune-up. You'll find a link for our next class in the description box below.